Okay, so guys, I just came out of watching Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I've got mixed feelings about this movie. Starting off, the feeling of the movie and the look of the movie is very Sam Raimi. Some of the shots look like they came out straight out of those early 2000s Spider-Man movies. It literally looks like it took place in the same New York City. It really brought back a lot of those elements that he used back then, even in the way he uses horror in this movie. And do not be mistaken, this might be Marvel's first horror movie, and it is scary. I legitimately witnessed a couple kids literally covering their faces in horror of what they were watching on screen. And by the way, if you didn't know yet, they set up Wanda Maximoff, aka the Scarlet Witch, to be the villain of the movie. And I know it's a Doctor Strange movie, but this might as well be Scarlet Witch's movie because she is the one that really has an arc throughout the movie. Doctor Strange too, but the focus is mainly on Scarlet Witch, and she is horrifying. I was literally scared for everyone in the movie. America Chavez is in this movie. I love her. She was kind of a standout for me. Her powers are insane. She creates star-shaped portals to other universes, and if that's not the most broken power in the MCU right now, I don't know what is. Now, the logic of the multiverse is kind of broken in this movie. There are so many Marvel movies up to this point that I cannot follow their rules anymore. I cannot keep track of how they work, because in Loki they work in one way, in Spider-Man No Way Home they work another way, and in this movie they work a different way, and it's very inconsistent in that way. Now, the trailers for this movie gave a lot away, like a lot away. I don't want to get into spoilers because I like to keep my reviews spoiler free. But the Illuminati that was in the trailers, people know that is in the movie, they were a real letdown for me. And I don't mean in the way that, oh, well, it was cool. They genuinely misled you to think that the movie was about something, and then they just pulled the rug from under our feet, and it was kind of fucking disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting a little bit more from the Illuminati and the people involved with it. I want to go back and talk about the horror in this movie, because there's a lot of horrific scenes, like body mutilation, blood. There was some gruesome shit going down in this movie, and Wanda, you don't really realize how powerful she is until she does the stuff she does in this movie. There was a scene where she straight up came out walking towards the camera like she was Carrie, covered in blood, the whole 9 yards. This is horrifying. Also, for a movie called The Multiverse of Madness, that is not really the focus of this movie, really. There's so much going on. The trailers give too much away, but they kind of mislead you too. So yeah, I don't know what to talk about, what to not talk about, so I'm gonna keep it as vague as I can possibly do. All I'm gonna say is I walked out of this movie feeling a little bit disappointed. It's not a bad Marvel movie by any means, but it's not one of the best ones they've gotten out there. It's not even top 20 Marvel movies for me. And oh my god, the post-credit scenes, those were two of the most wasted post-credit scenes ever. Like, really, there's nothing to add up or to set up something in the post-credit scenes. For me personally, I didn't get him at all. So I don't know, if you want to sit down and watch him, yeah, but if I was you, I'd probably just watch him on YouTube or something. That's way better. You don't want to sit there for 10 minutes to just watch a pointless post-credit scene. Also, the cameos. There's a few cameos in this movie. They were all pointless. I hated them. They added nothing to the story. They were just pure fan service, and they were discarded. I legitimately don't know why they did this. I don't know what they did. And yeah, I feel kind of hurt, guys. This movie broke me. At the end of the day, I gotta say, not my favorite. Not my favorite MCU movie, not my favorite Doctor Strange movie. Yeah, the performances were great though. Elizabeth Olsen is amazing as Scarlet Witch as always. Benedict Cumberbatch is amazing as Doctor Strange. And the new chick playing America Chavez, she's good too. She's a standout for me, like I said earlier. So yeah, go watch this movie, guys. Not my cup of tea, not my favorite Doctor Strange movie, it's not my favorite MCU movie, but it's still an MCU movie. So if you want to be caught up, you gotta watch them. So yeah, go watch them. Anyways, guys, that is my review for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, or in the Multiverse of Madness. Either way, that is my review for the movie. Have you seen it? What do you think about it? Let me know down in the comments below. What do you think? Remember to follow me at caffeine.prince98 on Instagram and at NJUltraFlickShow on TikTok. I don't have Twitter because I hate it, and Facebook is for the family. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.